Did you know that excessive sweating or anxiety attacks could be unexpected signs of vitamin D deficiency? It's true, and these surprising symptoms are just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to this health issue. We often take vitamin D for granted, assuming our bodies get enough from sunlight. But did you know that despite the seemingly simple process of vitamin D synthesis, deficiency is shockingly common? Studies show that about 1 in 4 Americans lack sufficient vitamin D, with some experiencing severe deficiency. While certain groups are at higher risk, including those who always use sunscreen, people with darker skin, older adults, and individuals with limited sun exposure, vitamin D deficiency can affect anyone. And the symptoms? They're not always what you'd expect. Sure, a blood test is the only surefire way to diagnose vitamin D deficiency. But before you rush to the doctor, wouldn't you like to know about the weird and unusual ways your body might be trying to tell you something's amiss? In today's video, we'll reveal 12 strange and lesser-known signs that could indicate you're running low on the sunshine vitamin. Recognizing these symptoms of vitamin D deficiency is crucial for your health and well-being, so make sure you watch this video till the end. As always, this video is educational and does not constitute medical advice. First, we need to understand the 5 most common symptoms of vitamin D deficiency, as these are related to the unusual symptoms we'll mention next. Common symptom 1. Fatigue and tiredness. Vitamin D deficiency can cause a bone-deep exhaustion that persists even after a full night's sleep. Imagine struggling to get out of bed every morning, feeling like you've run a marathon just from climbing a flight of stairs, or finding yourself unable to focus on simple tasks due to overwhelming tiredness. Common symptom 2. Muscle weakness or aches. The muscle weakness linked to vitamin D deficiency can significantly affect daily activities. You might find it challenging to rise from a seated position without using your arms, or struggle to climb stairs and perform other activities that require leg strength. There's often a sensation of heaviness in the limbs, particularly in the thighs and upper arms, and some people may experience unexplained muscle tremors or twitches. Common symptom 3. Bone and joint pain. Vitamin D deficiency can cause a deep, penetrating ache that's often mistaken for arthritis. Vitamin D is essential for calcium absorption and bone health, and its deficiency can lead to increased pain and inflammation in the joints. This pain is most noticeable in weight-bearing joints like hips and knees, and many people experience a dull, persistent ache in the lower back that doesn't improve with typical back pain remedies. There may be tenderness when pressure is applied to the breastbone or shin bones, and the pain often worsens at night or when lying down. Common symptom 4. Depression or mood changes. The mood changes associated with vitamin D deficiency can range from mild to severe. Vitamin D is known to influence neurotransmitter function and mood regulation, making its deficiency a potential contributor to mental health issues. You might experience persistent feelings of sadness or emptiness, lose interest in activities you once enjoyed, or struggle with irritability or unexplained mood swings. Common symptom 5. Getting sick more frequently or easily. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in your immune system. A deficiency can weaken your body's ability to fight off infections. You might notice more frequent colds or flu-like illnesses, along with longer recovery times from common infections. There's often an increased vulnerability to unusual infections, and those with autoimmune conditions like multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, or lupus may experience a worsening of their symptoms. Now that we've covered the common symptoms, let's explore some less obvious signs that your body might be crying out for more vitamin D. Are you enjoying the video so far? If so, please like, share, and subscribe, and click on notifications so you never miss a video. Let's begin with number 12. Bone fractures and osteoporosis. Remember that bone pain we talked about earlier? Well, in severe cases, vitamin D deficiency can lead to more serious bone issues. It can significantly impact bone density and strength, leading to an increased risk of fractures, especially in the hips, wrists, and spine. You might experience height loss over time due to compression fractures in the spine, or develop a stooped posture or a curved spine, kyphosis. Next, we have number 11, psoriasis and eczema. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in skin health, helping to regulate the immune response and reduce inflammation. Its deficiency can exacerbate skin conditions, leading to dry, itchy, and inflamed patches of skin. In psoriasis, this may manifest as thickened, scaly plaques, while those with eczema might experience increased skin sensitivity and irritation. Skin lesions may heal more slowly, and symptoms often worsen during winter months when sun exposure is limited. Moving on, we have number 10, tooth decay and gum disease. Vitamin D is essential for maintaining oral health, as it helps regulate calcium and phosphate levels, crucial for strong teeth and gums. A deficiency in vitamin D can increase the risk of dental caries, cavities, and gum inflammation and bleeding, gingivitis. Tooth enamel may be weakened, leading to increased sensitivity and decay. In children, tooth development may be delayed, while adults face an increased risk of periodontal disease. The next symptom is number 9, problem sleeping well. If dental issues weren't surprising enough, did you know vitamin D can affect your sleep too? Vitamin D deficiency can disrupt sleep patterns in various ways. You might have difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, experiencing restless sleep with frequent waking. Overall sleep duration may be shorter, leading to increased daytime sleepiness. There's also a higher risk of sleep disorders like sleep apnea. Moving on to number 8, we have heart problems. Vitamin D plays a vital role in regulating blood pressure and maintaining heart function. Low vitamin D levels have been associated with various cardiovascular issues. There's an increased risk of hypertension, high blood pressure, and a higher likelihood of developing coronary artery disease. You may face an increased risk of heart failure and potential for irregular heartbeats, arrhythmias. The next unusual symptom is number 7, reduced cognitive function. Vitamin D is crucial for brain health, influencing neurodevelopment and cognitive processes. When deficient, this can manifest as difficulties with memory, focus, and overall mental clarity, often leading to frustration and decreased productivity. You might experience memory problems, particularly short-term memory loss, and difficulty concentrating or focusing on tasks. Processing speed and reaction times may be slower, and there's an increased risk of cognitive decline and dementia in older adults. Coming up is number 6, UTIs and incontinence. Vitamin D deficiency has been linked to an increased risk of urinary tract infections and issues with bladder control, particularly in women. These conditions can be both uncomfortable and embarrassing, often affecting daily life significantly. The link between vitamin D and urinary health is directly connected to the immune system. Vitamin D is essential for immune function, and a deficiency can leave you more susceptible to frequent urinary tract infections, UTIs, that are difficult to clear. There may be increased urgency to urinate and difficulty fully emptying your bladder. Additionally, weakened pelvic floor muscles can lead to stress incontinence. The next weird symptom is number 5, hair loss. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in the hair growth cycle, and a deficiency can disrupt this process, leading to noticeable hair loss. While hair loss has many causes, vitamin D deficiency may contribute to increased hair shedding and slowed hair growth. Thinning hair, particularly noticeable on the scalp, is common, and in severe cases, patchy hair loss, alopecia areata, may occur. Moving on next, we have number 4, slow wound healing. If you've noticed that cuts and scrapes seem to take forever to heal, it might be another sign of vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D is needed to repair and regenerate tissues, and a deficiency can lead to slower healing of cuts, scrapes, and surgical incisions. There's an increased risk of wound infections and delayed closure of wounds. Prolonged inflammation at wound sites is common, and there's potential for abnormal scarring. The next lesser-known symptom is number 3, excessive sweating. Excessive sweating, particularly on the head, can be a surprising sign of low vitamin D levels. This isn't just normal perspiration from exercise or heat. You might experience excessive sweating even in cool environments or with minimal physical exertion. This condition often manifests as a constantly damp forehead or scalp. These sweating episodes can occur without any apparent trigger and may be one of the earliest symptoms of vitamin D deficiency to appear. Coming up next is number 2, binge eating. Compulsive or binge eating behaviors could be linked to low vitamin D levels. Research has shown a potential connection between vitamin D deficiency and increased urges to act rashly, particularly in relation to eating habits. This manifests as consuming large quantities of food in a short period, often accompanied by feelings of loss of control. You might find yourself engaging in spontaneous snacking or experiencing episodes of binge eating. This isn't just about lack of willpower. It could be your body's way of signaling a vitamin D deficiency. Those with low vitamin D levels may also report eating in response to emotions or engaging in nighttime eating. And at number 1, we have anxiety attacks. Research has shown an association between vitamin D deficiency and increased anxiety symptoms. While anxiety has many potential causes, low vitamin D levels may contribute to anxiety disorders. Anxiety symptoms may include persistent worry, restlessness, and physical sensations, such as a racing heart, sweating, chest tightness, and an overwhelming sense of unease. These symptoms typically build gradually, rather than appearing suddenly. There you have it. 12 unusual symptoms of vitamin D deficiency. If you experience a combination of these symptoms, it's important to consider if low vitamin D levels could be at play. Remember, while these symptoms can indicate vitamin D deficiency, they can also be caused by other conditions. Always consult with a healthcare provider for proper diagnosis and treatment. While sunlight is the best natural source of vitamin D, you can also get it from certain foods like fatty fish, such as salmon and mackerel, egg yolks, fortified dairy products, mushrooms exposed to UV light, and cod liver oil. In some cases, your doctor may recommend vitamin D supplements to help boost your levels. To see our recommended vitamin D supplement in liquid form, click the link below. And don't forget to get your free anti-inflammatory diet plan at the link below. Click the link on the screen to watch the next video.